subject of the day is not having that family support. Sometimes I feel like not having that family support is going to hurt you because it's like, why are my family, my friends not supporting what I do? But sometimes you have to look at it from a point of view that you can't even see, that you can't even realize, such as, okay, God doesn't want that for you right now. That's not what he wants. He doesn't want you to lean onto your family for support each and every time there's something within you that he wants you to put out in the world. You get what I'm saying? Not everyone is going to agree with your mission or what you have going on, but God knows what's best for you. So the biggest thing that you should do is continue to strive, continue to go harder each and every day, even though you're still not receiving that support. The support will come, but the thing is, are you going to give up, or are you going to continue to strive for better and just be better? That is what I feel like is important. Just because we're not getting that support, we're not getting the feedback, we're not getting the comment, we have to continue to know, hey, this is right, this is what I'm meant to do, and really truly believe in that and just continue to go, continue to grind, continue to rise higher. That is something that I really want to say and share. To not get the support from your family, to not get the support from your friends, you have to rise above it. You have to be greater than that. Who wakes you up? God wakes you up, not your family, not your friends. They don't wake you up. God wakes you up. So he has the bigger purpose. He has the bigger plan. But do you trust him? Are you putting your trust in your family? Are you putting your trust in your friends? Who are you putting your trust in? Because sometimes he will let things happen. He will let you not get that support just so you can lean onto him, trust in him. Because I feel like that's where a lot of us go wrong. Like, he's going to send the support. Your supporters are going to come. But the thing is, are you going to give up? Are you going to continue to keep going on what he's putting in your mind? He didn't put it in their mind. He put it in your mind. Are you going to trust in him? Sometimes we can't go by the things that we see. We can't see how God can see. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we have to just have that trust and ask him to just help us to dig down deep and to have that trust within him. So I feel like it's a bigger picture. You have to give the message that God wants you to give, whether you're getting the support or not. Sometimes you are being tested to see, okay, is this believer that you see, you're a believer, I'm going to see you're going to do the work. I want you to do this. What if you don't get the support? Are you going to continue to go? So you mean to tell me right here, right now, if Jesus didn't get the support that he wanted, his friends' support, his family's support, and he wasn't getting that support, and he just was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna give up, I'm just not gonna do this anymore because I'm not getting the support, where would we be? He believed in self, he believed in God, so he continued to move forward. That is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. Continue to move forward, continue to rise, continue to go higher, reach for greatness. It doesn't matter if they don't support you. Your supporters will come. The people that agree with the things that you say and agree with the things that you do, they will come in due time. Just because you don't see the results that you want right now, that doesn't mean get frustrated and give up. That means, okay, let me see what I can do next. What's a better idea that I have that could top this idea? Keep going, keep striving. And when you do that, I'm telling you, those supporters will come after they see, okay, you're getting all this love and all this recognition. The family and friends will come, and that's fine. And don't hold that against them. Don't do it. Don't have a hardened heart. Just easily forgive and continue to do what you have to do. Because at the end of the day, if they were meant to support you, that's what God will put in your life. It's because that's not what God wants. God is trying to build you to be so strong that you don't need anyone but him. He's the one who designed you. He's the one who created you. He's the one who put the passion and everything inside of you. Not your family, not your friends again. God did. So it's continue to trust God no matter what it is that you see, no matter what it is that you feel. You continue to strive for better. You continue to reach for higher because that's what God wants. That's what he put in you. And that's like something that I feel like we all have to try to understand. We all have to try to look at it, look at the bigger picture here. You get what I'm saying? We have to learn to look at the bigger picture, because there's a way bigger picture than, oh, supporters, this and that. We have to. Like I said, not getting that support, it sucks. It really sucks. But the mission is for you, not for them. Each morning you wake up, do better than you did yesterday. Continue to strive for more. Continue to want more. Continue to not need any validations by anyone. When you don't need validation by anyone, you just move. You just keep going. But when you feel like you need these people's support and their validation, it's like you're kind of stuck. Because it's like, what if they don't give you that support today? And what if they don't give it to you tomorrow? You're going to just like be stuck? No, you don't need anyone's validation. You continue to do what God puts inside of your heart, no matter if they're supporting you or not. Sometimes it's a pure jealousy, or they have a heart where it's like, it's not the best heart. And that's okay. But you know yourself. God knows you. Continue to do what He put inside of you. Don't worry about the outsiders. Focus on self. Reach your goals. Tackle them down. And continue to strive for better. God has the biggest plan. God has the bigger purpose. God put it inside of you, not them. Continue to trust in God. Continue to pray, fast, meditate, whatever it is that you have to do to believe in self. Believe in self so much that no one could break anything. Believe in yourself. I feel like that's the biggest thing. Just because they don't believe in you, do you believe in you? What do you believe? Do you believe that you're great? Do you believe that you can strive for better and reach your goals? Yes, I'm pretty sure you do. So you don't need anyone's validation. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need anyone's likes. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you have 0 likes. Continue to go. Continue to strive. Because it's inside of you, not them. I get a little passionate, guys. I know I'm like, But that's my biggest thing. And I feel like this message was a message that I had to kind of put out in the world, because I know a lot of us are kind of going through this. Not getting that family support. With God on your side, who can be against you? Who really could be against you? Please help me understand. Because with God on your side, you don't need anyone. You don't need not your mother, not your father, not nobody. With God on your side, you don't need nobody. Don't forget, He wakes you up. He created you. Don't forget that. You don't need anybody's approval, anybody's support. All you need to do is continue to trust in Him. And He will do great works. This I truly believe. Whether it takes a while, whether it takes a short time, everyone's path is not the same. Focus on your path. What is your path? Just because this person reached it higher, you don't know their struggles. You don't know no one's struggles. So don't focus too much on others. Focus on self. Because when you focus on self, you kind of not take that happiness away from yourself. But when you start focusing on, okay, this person is doing this and this person is doing that, this person's numbers are this and this person's numbers are that, you kind of start taking away from self. Focus on self. Focus on the small little steps that you're taking each and every day that's going to get you to where you want to go, where you want to be. Don't focus on anyone else but self. That is the biggest thing. Focus on self. Don't focus on anyone else but self. Well, God, of course, but focus on self. Don't compare. You're not meant to be compared. You're one of a kind. Twins, not twins, you're one of a kind. God perfectly designed you. You don't need to be in comparison with anyone. Anyone. The trees, the birds, you think they're out here comparing themselves? They're not. They're just living. We as people have to do that. Stop comparing ourselves. Stop feeling like, oh, this person's here, this person's there. Focus on you. Focus on what you can do to make the world a better place. Focus on the things that God's putting inside of you. Are you delivering that? That's what I feel like we have to focus on. That's what I feel like is the bigger message, the bigger purpose. Learning why we're here, listening to the things that God putting inside of us, doing the things that God's putting inside of us. I feel like that is the bigger purpose. I will strive for greatness each and every day. Why? Because that's what God wants. God doesn't want me to sit here and compare and be sad and be miserable. That's not his mission. That's not why he put me here. That's not my purpose. My purpose is to shine, to be better each and every day, to reach my goals, to be a better person, to spark up ideas in the minds of others. That's my goal. That's my task. I'm not meant to be here to be supported by friends, to be supported by families. It's a bigger picture than that. Way bigger. Sometimes everyone's not going to be with you. Everyone's not going to walk with you, even if you're right. Even if you're right, like Jesus. He was right. Did everyone want to walk with him? No. They wanted to crucify him. And that's what you have to sometimes realize. Okay, everyone's not going to walk this path with me. I have to walk this path alone. And that's okay. You continue to do what is best for you. You continue to listen to the thoughts that's making you a better person, making you want to rise above it all. That's the things that you listen to. Don't focus on what you can see. Don't give up. Continue to reach for higher, reach greatness, because that's what you're designed to do. That's what I truly believe.